Swimming lessons. So I'm seeing a pattern here, and bear with me here. I'm going to give you the attention that you absolutely deserve and you've been begging for. So I'm going to give it to you. So here's the pattern that I'm seeing. All those T groups from the middle E, you know which ones I'm talking about. There's about 3, maybe 4. Anyway, along with all the innocent Gazans and Palestinians, because, the majority of them not so innocent. And I said what I said, and I will repeat it over and over again. I'm not sugarcoating anything anymore. The majority of the people that live, there are not innocent, and they wanted what happened on October 7th to happen, and they participated willingly, gleefully, and then handed out candies at the end. Anyway, I digress. So they have a habit of being cowardly, coming in the darkness, in droves. I mean, how many thousands and thousands of the T group members and all the innocent bystanders came along over the borders and, tried to G-side Jewish people. G-side, you're familiar with that, right? You guys are all screaming it over and over and over again. But you started it October 7th. Cowardly of you, as per usual, because it's the way you guys function. This is not my opinion, it's facts. I mean, just go down, the long history. So then Israel finally retaliated, and now you guys are crying and whining and begging, and it's fucking annoying. Whatever. And then you all said, wait till, the H group that belongs in Lebanon, Bola, wait till they get their hands on you. You guys are done. You're finished. And again, gleefully, excitingly screaming that shit, hoping that the G-side you started will actually, be over and done with finally after all these hundreds of years of trying. And then Israel got involved finally and wiped your fucking ass. Wiped your ass hard. And I'm not mad at it. To me, it was about time. It was too long. So now, again, what you're doing in the dead of night, when people were getting out of a fucking soccer game, a soccer stadium, of course in numbers, because that's again what you guys do. It's the way you operate. It's never one-on-one. It's always, mobs against 20-something-year-old boys who were tourists here. These were not people living in their elements. I dare you to try to do that to an Israeli in their country. Mob them while they're on the streets. That would not end well. I mean, have you ever been to Israel? Clearly not. Israelis are tough people, and they know how to protect themselves. But again, you took the cowardly route in Amsterdam, and who's surprised? Nobody. But now this is the new thing now. You're all screaming and crying, come to Amsterdam, I'll give you swimming, and hey, Amsterdam. You guys are pathetic. Do you realize how bad this makes you guys look, that you had to do that? That you had to gang up and mob 20-something-year-old kids who were not prepared. But that's just the way you guys always do it, and it never works. Even that doesn't work. Even mobbing up and strengthen numbers and sticks and knives, and you still couldn't get that shit done. Thank God, Baruch Hashem. So what I say to you, I know how to swim. I would gladly come to Amsterdam, and I would love for you to say that to my fucking face, because I'm Jewish, I'm a woman in her 50s, and I got a lot of fucking rage and anger inside me, so this would not go over very well. But of course you chose to write it. So my suggestion to you is, why don't you go back and, play with your pussycats? And pussy being the operative word here. Read between the fucking lines.